Contrary to popular knowledge, most damage stemming from political motivations was, in fact, resulting from the actions of villagers themselves during the Cultural Revolution, according to Mr. Duan, a former government official. He further adds that the Red Guard was responsible for forcing villagers to damage buildings. Sanctioned by the regime itself, the Red Guard threatened to ransack the home of anyone who refused to deface or damage objects deemed to be politically offensive. He also remembers that the government was quite divided during the Cultural Revolution. During the time, a large personality cult was built around Chairman Mao, so whatever he said was considered to be absolutely correct. Ms. Yang, the owner of a guest house past the Linden Center, says that buildings, especially those with designs or decorations deemed to have symbolized capitalism or personal wealth, were destroyed. As shown in this picture, many residences were vandalized with government propaganda. It reads, "Long live Chairman Mao." Many temples and religious sites were destroyed during the Cultural Revolution. From a sign outside the Zhonghe Temple, one can see that almost the entire structure dating from a reconstruction during the Ming Dynasty was destroyed during the Cultural Revolution. The current temple was reconstructed with the support of the local government in 1975, shortly before the opening up. According to Ms. Liu, who takes care of the Dazi Temple, 2 flanking pagodas were destroyed during the Cultural Revolution. The rest of the temple was repurposed as a university campus during the Japanese occupation, and was reused as a school during the Cultural Revolution. Recent efforts have been successful in renovating the existing pagodas to their original state. Mr. Duan remembers that the damage was mainly done while villagers were hot-headed. Gypsum was literally splashed onto offending artwork, like the little intricate small paintings on walls. He even scratched out a family motto on a chair in his home. This makes it extremely difficult to repair the damage without destroying the painting underneath. Mr. Duan recalls that during the Cultural Revolution, villagers thought it was quite natural. After all, Chairman Mao ordered the purging of the 4 olds: old thought, old culture, old customs, and old habits. Nowadays, villagers regret their actions, and many have attempted to cover it up by painting over damage. He also explained some of the damage in recent years. Ever since the opening up, China's economy has been expanding at a breakneck pace, and infrastructure, especially buildings, in rural areas like Qizhou are getting in the way. As most agricultural land cannot be repurposed, old buildings like a few around Ranyishang have been demolished to make way for newer, larger, and taller construction. They include modern conveniences, and old buildings tend to be more expensive to repair. However, demolition crews have been destroying centuries-old buildings that are much more valuable than any skyscraper in terms of cultural value and heritage. Ms. Lee, who teaches at Happy Embroidery, explains a black and white photo of the 3 pagodas. She says that the picture was taken shortly after the Great Earthquake of 1925, toppling the spire of the largest pagoda and causing damage to buildings in the Dali region. To the knowledge of Ms. Liu, the lone caretaker of a temple past the market, fire is most likely the most common and damaging natural cause of destruction in Xizhou. As the climate is very dry and many buildings are completely or partially made of wood or other extremely flammable materials, it is very easy for a single broken wire, a single small spark from a gas stove, and a single fallen candle to destroy an entire building. Ms. Yang further states that many other buildings around Qizhou are subject to damage from weather. Paint naturally cracks and falls off, and mold severely damages structures during the rainy season if buildings are not taken care of.